Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Twist Time at 10. Well, we are continuing to look at some darling things newly in from Fenini in this chambray collection. And it is just fun, sporty pieces. I think they're terrific for vacationing. For those of you who are planning trips in the next few months, I think they'd be a fun addition. Now, there are 3 different pieces, all from Fenini, that we'll be talking about today. And they're all different pieces throughout the week that mix and match with these, but we'll just focus on these 3 today. So with chambray, and we'll talk about these pants in just a moment, but I love the look of that crisp white look with them, and so much of the collection is in this crisp white look. But just know, kind of all those nautical colors would be great with it. Navy, red, Kelly green, lemon yellow, all great colors with chambray, and going into spring, aren't you ready for all of those? So I just thought I would do a shout out about that, as well as you mix and match with other things that you've got in your wardrobe. But let's talk about these 3 pieces. They really beautifully coordinate. Let's start with this jacket. It is 100% cotton. And of course, Fenini, as you know, small through 3X and is USA made. But look at the fun details in this jacket. First of all, it buttons up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there one more? Nope. So 5 buttons, little silver buttons going up the front, so you can completely close it if you want to, or leave it open. It's got these cute little drawstring ties, which are operational. Okay. And let me just have our photographer do a close-up here. The fabric is really interesting on this piece. Look at the pocket. Isn't this mesh just neat? When you lift this little flap up, it is operational here, but isn't that pretty? And that's going to be a mix and match fabric as we walk through these pieces. So you're going to see it repeated. So obviously both pockets are the same. They both are operational, but obviously that same pretty mesh is what you're seeing on the sleeve, which is not on the jacket. It's on the piece I have underneath, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay. So, but such a cute little jacket piece. Let me just spin to the side and to the back. Okay. So often, I know Trisha's commented that you are looking for cute little white jackets that would go with many things, one extra layer over something as you're touring places, traveling, that kind of thing. And I think this piece would be that for you, okay? So I'm just gonna take it off so you can see more of the details in the piece I have underneath. But isn't that just darling? And look at that little pocket repeated in the back. Okay, that same mesh, the same little silver button, which is so cute. And let's just check. Yep, it is operational, so you can go in there too. All right, so such a cute little piece. All right, now the matching top underneath. I have it tucked in, and I'll take it out here in a minute, but I want you to see the waistline of the pant. The sleeve that you are seeing through that little vest piece, okay, same mesh. Isn't that pretty? And look at how pretty this neckline is. Oh, I just think that's so flattering, that kind of square little corner there. Just feminine and lovely, I think. And I'm just going to pull this out here so you can see what this looks like when it's out over the top. It's not a real long top, which is great. You can see more of the pant, okay? So let me do a quick spin, then we'll talk about the pants, all right? Okay, incidentally, all 3 of these pieces, I'd recommend you go with your normal size, okay? Now, on the pant, I will tell you, they look a little big on me because they're one size up. I didn't have my size to show you this morning, but aren't they a cute pant? They're flat in the front, elastic in the back. The pockets are those low-slung patch pockets, one on each thigh, okay? It's got that harem pant silhouette with some stitched ruching, which just adds interest, I think, to the pant. This cute, like, classic denim seaming, and stitching, which is so cute. All right, and I'll just do a quick spin so you can see the pant. This is where the elastic part is, of course, in the back. But remember, this is one size up, so make sure you order your size, okay? I find them true to size, all right? So such a cute outfit. I think you'd be all set for your cruise, for your trip, for the beach, for the island, wherever you're headed. And again, as a reminder, sizing small through 3X and a USA made brand through Fenini. So if you have any questions, are loving this outfit, want to order, please give us a call, 920-445-3374. Check us out online at twistboutique.com, or come in and come shopping if you can. Always worth your trip. We'd love to give you some great customer service and help you put together some terrific outfits just like this one. So thank you for joining us. Don't forget, we have more Fenini coming in coming days. You're not going to want to miss it. So have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll look forward to seeing you next time at Twist Time at 10.